Here comes the great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path.
Looking to continue his terror in the WWE.
Nobody can stop the great Khali.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
You're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
And his opponent, accompanied by Chris Sabin, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alex Shelley!
You guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Gun's looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
Here we go with the monstrous great Khali all set for action.
Khali may move slow, but that's because Khali doesn't have to move for anybody. Over 7 feet of crushing, powerful offense. Anyone stepping into the ring with him is almost immediately at a disadvantage.
Yep. Corey, standing next to him is intimidating enough, but facing him in the ring has to be absolutely terrifying.
And across the ring is both an absolute student and master of the game in Alex Shelley. You name a country, Shelley's wrestled in it. You name a superstar, they've learned from him.
Not just learned from Shelley, Saxton. In many cases, they've straight up stolen from him. But luckily, Shelley's ability to adapt in the ring, no matter who he's facing off against, is second to none. Everything he's learned over the years has prepared him for just about every in-ring challenge you can think of. Oh, God!
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Right now, the great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Oh, he flips that around.
Shelley isn't taking this lying down anymore.
The U-turn Shelley needed in this match could have been that right there.
The weakening arm breaker. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw. Oh, cutting the size differential in stunning fashion. Forces it back in now. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Just punishing their opponent.
Shelley quick to counter.
Hooked up. DDT.
He's doing it. Going for the pin. A kick out to stay alive.
And the knee.
Ooh. Stomping down.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Big first right into the buckle.
Several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Just going all out with every blow. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Uh-oh, I think Shelley might have got cut there.
Big boot. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Leg drop. It's effective.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Big elbow.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Going for the cover here.
Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali!
A victorious Great Khali stands very tall.
Shelley has to be frustrated here, but he's had a seasoned career to know that one loss isn't the end of the world.
They don't come tougher than this wrestler. It's Ava Moreno.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Ava Moreno is strong and very determined. And don't let that grin fool you. Behind her smile, you can see she is a volcano just waiting to erupt.
It's a dangerous combination, Saxton. Speed, power, focus. It makes you wonder what she's missing that kept her from getting more opportunities.
Buckle up, Ava Moreno is about to throw down like only she can.
Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
And her opponent from Kawaguchi, Japan, Bull Nakano.
Bull Nakano's a superstar who doesn't waste any time in the ring.
Pure rage and madness looking to run through the competition.
And to do so with a sadistic smile on her face and a deranged look in her eyes.
You can't look away, even though it's probably safer to.
Oh, there's no fun in that, Saxton. Safety's out the window when Bull's around.
Ava Moreno is a bit of an unknown at this stage in her career. She's had periods of success, followed by times where it's almost like she disappeared.
Well, she's here tonight. Let's see if she can make her opponent feel her presence in this match.
And Saxton's already cowering at the sight of Bull Nakano. An absolute force to be reckoned with, and a bit of a psychopath to boot. You truly can't help but just watch the destruction that unfolds whenever Bull finds herself inside a ring.
Yeah, what Corey said, all of it. Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Striking with a knee.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Take it over.
Going for the win here. And she kicks out.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Low climbs. What's on her mind? Watch out. Knee drop.
That is nasty. So precise.
It looked like Ava wasn't able to defend against that.
Solid results on that one for Nakano. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. And a series of vicious stomps.
Relentless aggression coming from Nakano here.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Just a massive humanity falling on you.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Ava struggling to defend herself.
yeah, Bull is really grinding the opposition down. Power slam!
Impeccable display of power. I have no clue how that was pulled off.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, straight forward. Oh, clothesline. Oh, shoulders down, cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Into the elbow drop.
And Nakano is having the fight brought right to her here. Oh, with authority! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Down we go.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Digging deep for the kick out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Bull is in a daze. Could be over soon.
Ava putting it together.
Catastrophic damage on the back.
Can Bull come back from that?
Makes the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Bull is in a distressing spot.
Attack after attack from Ava.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
And Ava pays for leaving an open she goes. Top rope.
Launching. And Nakano twists this one.
Looking for the pin.
Here is your winner, Nakano.
And Nakano displays her greatness in victory.
This is just what Bull Nakano does. Dominates and steamrolls through the competition.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, Matsumoto Big Mocachino.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
About to learn very quickly as this woman how difficult it is to contain damage control.
Difficult, Cole, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible.
Well, I think it's safe to say there is nothing but trouble on the way.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
She is more conniving than ever.
I think you mean cunning. Bayley is a genius tactician.
Always has a scheme in place, some way to get ahead.
Well, certainly won't let the rules stand in her way.
Oh, spare me. Bayley just does what it takes to win.
We'll see if she'll rely on her skill or shortcuts tonight.
Ooh, Cole, you are going to get such a scolding tonight.
Hard not to be... Excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limit.
Also by Bayley.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, ouch! Lands a timely reversal.
Are we going to see it?
All tied up. Both are.
Can she take much more? Maneuvers herself out.
Locking up with one another. Turn things around to the waistline from behind.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Ooh.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Lands the elbow.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
She's facing some real pushback here.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Bayley.
Bayley's a superstar who always gives it her all in the ring. You're never going to catch her giving less than 100% once she's between those ropes.
Which is why, when you're in the ring with Bayley, you need to step up everything, but especially your tenacity. If Bayley's giving 100%, you need to give 200%. Anything to push Bayley to her limit and beyond. For the win!
2. Bayley gets it done. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
This was quite the win for Bayley here tonight.
I can tell Bayley is soaking in this winning atmosphere, enjoying the moment. The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following
Here comes one trash component. Billy Gunn loves to push the envelope, going to extremes both in the ring and on the microphone. They are ready for battle. Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble, still as a women's world champion elsewhere, but officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordan Grace is here to make quite an impact. Now Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
Feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
We are about to see something good.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills. This is why I do what I do. Does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle. Well, we know Brunson has proven he has a strong work ethic on the basketball court. The work ethic's great, but it's only part of what it takes to succeed here.
picks up the win.
Jalen Brunson showed up.
see what this is all about.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
And now he's out here to do things face to face.
Maybe even set the record straight.
He might not have expected this interruption, but he better be on high alert now.
And just like that, the offer is on the table.
The WWE Universe now waiting on the response.
He's just going on the attack after a cheap shot. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
rapid stops.
Multiple stops. The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Springboard, but nobody home.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Man, what a nasty STO.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
German suplex.
Tag made.
A pin. This might do it.
Just after two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Connecting with the moonsault.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Oh, this could be something.
That has to be the finishing blow he needs.
Going for the cover and the save just in time.
He tags out.
Look at this. This can't be good. Press slam.
The Undertaker is tagged in.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there.
This is the beginning of the end. Here we go. Following it up with the cover.
Leg drop connects from up high.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone. Taker's about to end another fight.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And it's over. Big tag team win there. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Rex, the Ladies Man, and the Undertaker.
The Undertaker closes the door for the team.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future. Are you guys ready?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring From Virginia, weighing in at 196 pounds, Chris Brown!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent, representing Diamond Mine, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 201 pounds, Mr. West.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person who'll be looking to convince tonight.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. I don't care who you are, taking on an opponent with that mindset is always dangerous. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Switching it up with a hammerlock. Makes the move to get out of the compromised position.
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
Tied up now. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And there's a kick out at one.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Big down one. Into a powerbomb. He's not even close to being done yet.
Jam your leg in a bad...
Searching in the triangle. This could be bad. Needs to find a way out of the triangle. The left hands will do it. He's free. A big punch. Ouch. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Ow! Bam!
Listen to the impact.
No way you can fully recover up.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. A celebration begins. for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze!
Alundra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring.
A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE.
Oh, Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots. Get ready for a display of pure wrestling ability. This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Valkyria has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Valkyria's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
We are set for action as Stephanie Valkyria looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Valkyria is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her Lucha Libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today, and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
Then there's Alundra Blaze, ready for a fight and not even considering backing down 1 inch. This is a superstar who doesn't care who she's in the ring against. She's going to come at them with everything she's got until the bell rings.
Has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Switching into the side headlock. And there's the drop toe.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Ooh! What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Sleeper slam. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Breaks the count.
She away. Taken down. Nicely done.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Shot to the chest.
Uh-oh. German suplex released.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze.
You've got to hand it to Alundra, getting a win like this tonight.
Alundra Blaze came in on a mission to win, and it's mission accomplished tonight. Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the good guys from North Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, Lincoln Charles Neal.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 203 pounds, Conor McGregor.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
What I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here, no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying, period.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
And nothing holding him back here. Ooh, Train really showing off here. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. He wants his crowd on their feet.
We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He has decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
What the hell does he think he's doing?
And where do we go from here? This is total havoc.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it. Holy time offense there.
German suplex.
Clothesline in the
corner, and an elbow for good measure.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Got him right where he wants him.
Blow to the breadbasket. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Running knee lift.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Hit the ropes.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Both wrists captured, and that was nasty. Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
This is not looking good for him.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
Crushing hamstring.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Working the midsection there.
Right in the chisel.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Can't be capitalized on.
And going for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3 millimeters.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Momentum is completely in his corner now.
But can he maintain this dominance?
Ooh, he fends that off.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
This could be it.
Slip right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Ouch! You can't get caught in a hailstorm.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
No way he can withstand that.
And he picks up a monumental victory. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Lincoln Charles Neal.
They had a plan and it worked to perfection.
Yeah, their opponent was just unable to overcome the damage caused by that earlier attack. What a tough loss.
After a loss like this, under these circumstances, I have to think it brews more bad blood here. Prepare for pure chaos. Here comes Sherry.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry!
Driven to make people suffer and can intimidate any woman on the microphone or in the ring.
A former WWE Women's Champion, she held the title for over a year, and Sherry looks ready to return to the top of WWE. She's not exactly afraid to enter a confrontation, and this won't be a cat fight. It'll be more like a massacre.
Yeah, there's no mystery when it comes to Sensational Sherry. She makes her intentions known immediately that she's coming for you. Scary Sherry is right.
Victoria is here.
And she is one dangerous superstar.
And her partner, from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
This is a woman who is downright malicious and has twisted mind games.
Well, those mind games have done their part in helping her win multiple championships.
With Victoria in the ring, things could truly get out of control here.
Her fans definitely hope so, Byron.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface. The EST of WWE.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair!
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. And this one, it'll be sensational Sherry and Victoria. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight. Oh, chop! Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Stuck in a tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Cargill now on the offensive. And now propped up in the corner.
Big back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Kick to the stomach.
Knee. Lights out.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
Can't prepare your face for that.
She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, as Belair's clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Big double axe handle.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Counter right when it was needed. Clubbing blow to the back. Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, what a clothesline.
Elbow drop.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Go behind.
German 9.
Across the back of the neck.
Measuring. And face stop. Smart, attacking the arm. Well, not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
What a show of disrespect standing on their opponent. But
and an answer from her.
moonsault to follow.
She can end this thing right here. Kick out at one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh, look at a scope slam. Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
Victoria's proving to be quite the force.
Oh, Buster.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Tags in here.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
She did it. She made the tag.
Gets slammed down.
And now Bianca's playing to the crowd.
Tag made. Here we go. Man. The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Being placed in the corner here.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Big Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
Shaded. Victoria's chances are dwindling.
Into the pin. 2, 3, no! 2 count.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Nice running crossbody.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
Cargill exposed there. Beautiful suplex. Drops the leg.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Cargill responds.
He tags her partner into the action.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Victoria lifting her opponent up.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria? Oh, going right into the pin.
Punishing attack coming from every angle.
Effective drop kick to the face.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Wicked shot.
These superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. Big high on that moonsault.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
And still in this.
She just won't stay down.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Heavy tackle.
set up in the corner now.
Boom! Kick right to the body.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Tag made. Oh, man. Single leg takedown.
Step over toe hold.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Throw all game plan.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Up high.
Cross body. From the middle rope.
Sherry with a sensational splash.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Ooh, putting their full weight on the arm.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
From the top. Diving elbow drop for the win.
Got it. Big time tag team win.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Sensational Sherry and Victoria.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.